Hey guys, welcome to a new video. I'm gonna continue the tutorial series, part 9. I'm trying to record another 2 hours today. However, I don't know if I'll get the chance to, since I'm a bit behind schedule, like half an hour. So, I'm gonna see how far I can get with the recording. Today I've been preparing a bit. I've been modeling a bit further myself to see how I'll do everything. So let's just start, shall we? Select the car, go to the modify tab. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna create another symmetry. So let's select editable poly, just click it once. Click on the modify list and search for symmetry. Click that. And as you can see, this happens. You get this weird duplicate of your car. We need to adjust this a bit. If you don't get this, but for example, if you get this, you need to make sure that it is on the right axis. Just mess with this a bit until you get this. So now let's click on the little plus next to symmetry. Click on the mirror. Now with the move tool selected, you will now move mirror, and you have to make sure that the this part is put in correctly. So then we click the symmetry, right click, and click on collapse to. And it's gonna give you this warning. You just click yes. And if everything went right, you can check this by clicking the little light bulb next to that symmetry that is right there. If everything went okay and you click that, you should get something like that. Sorry for my English today. I don't know what it is anymore. You should get something like this. So click the light bulb again and you will get the actual result. Anyway, back to the side now. Go into editable poly, go into Polygon Selection, because we need to remove everything except for, I don't know how you call that, like the thing that is by the wheel. You'll see. Yeah. Basically, you just need to make sure that we have the bases again. Now we are going into Vertex Selection, and we're going to make sure that everything kind of lines up with each other. So let's do that. So it needs to line up with each other as well as with the actual background. So this needs to go a bit up, for example. Same goes for these two. This is pretty okay. Hit Alt-X for the see-throughness. That was really bad English. Okay, on this side we're just gonna delete some stuff. Actually, let's delete all of that. And let's remove this. When you hit backspace and when you want to remove stuff, it will have the same effect. It won't actually delete the polygon, it will just remove the vertices that were in that place. So you can also just hit the remove button. That will do the same. But let's remove those. Let's remove this one and this one. Let's move this one down a bit. Oh yeah, I have some news, by the way. I'm probably gonna make a Camelot about this, but I finally got AdSense working. So that means I have some more motivation to make videos. And just so you know, I'm not trying to solely make money of doing these tutorials, because the money I make, if I make any, it won't go into personal stuff, it will mostly go first of all into a new computer, because right now I'm doing this on my laptop and a few things not really correct. You're just weird overall. So I really need a better PC, and then I might get a better video camera and stuff. I'll make a video about everything has to do with that. Anyway, what I'm gonna do now is purely for safety. I'm going to select all of these polygons. I'm not going to select these, however I am selecting these. I'm going to detach them. So scroll a bit down. Where was it? Here. Detach. You click that, and then you give it a name. I'll just give it the name rear. Whoa, that's not how you spell rear. Hit OK. Then go into the Create tab, click on it, and go into the Modify tab. The reason why I'm doing this is when I'll go into this view to edit things. What will probably happen is I will select something, and when I select something on this side, everything on the other side will be selected as well, and I don't want to mess with that side since I don't want to alter that side. So yeah, because that will be really, really sucky if that would happen. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? Go to Edge Selection and select these 3 edges, hold Shift, and move it all the way to the back. Now go into Vertex mode, and let's put these correctly onto the background. So yeah, like that, and like that. So now that we have that, no, I'm doing this wrong. Sorry, delete those. Make the same selection of the edges. Go to the top view. Hit Z to zoom in, then you can scroll out again. I'm going to rotate a bit. So yeah, here's the view that I want. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold Shift and go on the Y-axis completely in. Okay. Then we take the scale tool and scale it so that it is completely flat. This is more basic stuff, really. It's really not that hard. So yeah, let's move it like that. Then we will select these edges, and we'll go to Connect, and we'll put in a few, like 3 edges. Hit OK. Go to Vertex, select these, and just move them on as they should be. And here we're going to, are we? Sorry. Yes. Let's go to the top view again. Select these edge. Oh wait. Go to Edge, of course. Select these edges. Go to Connect, and insert one more segment. Go to the Vertex Selection. Select those vertices that you just made. Move them a bit out, so that it's all as it should be. Yeah. Let's go to the side view. Now here we're going to adjust them as we just did. So yeah, it's really not that difficult so far. Yeah. I don't know what to talk about. It's really a problem I have now and then. I just don't know. This looks weird. Yeah, that's about right. Now let's move on to the next one. Fuck. Sorry. Let's move these as well. Okay. So yeah, almost. Okay, let's look at this from the back. Yeah, this all needs to be on this same level. Yeah, it does. So yeah, that's that. I know there's a couple of problems with the back blueprint, so I'm going to fix that for you now. It's really easy. You just go into the model of in the Create tab, click on the background, zoom in a bit, and move it up. You just need to make sure that these edges right here match up with the background. So yeah, click the car, the rear end. Go to the Modify tab again, and let's modify some stuff. Although everything looks pretty okay, except for this. Yeah, okay. Now we're going to do some stuff in perspective. We are going to select these two edges, hold shift and move them in on the y-axis. Then go to the top view. We can go back to orthographic right now. That's U. For the perspective, you hit P. Sorry. Okay, you move it up so that it lines up with the other one. And now we will select these edges that we made and connect, because we need two edges. And we need to pinch it a bit and slide it up. Just make sure that they're all correctly lined. Hit OK. Now go to the perspective view again, hit P, then hit Z or Z, however you want to call it, to zoom in. And we're going to target weld. So go to Vertex, go to target weld, click on it, click the one that we just made, and then the actual bumper. The same thing for the other two. So yeah, now we've got that. This doesn't look as good as you should want it to, but we'll get to that later on. So go to the orthographic view again, and yeah, we need to make a few adjustments, starting with this. Vertex doesn't look as good as I wanted it. And we're going to put in another edge, select these. No, I'm doing that wrong. Sorry, I'm going too quick. Click the top edge of this, and then click on ring. Then click connect, make it one segment, and make it about this. Hit OK. Then we go into scaling again. Whoa, no. Make sure that you only have these three selected. Do the scaling thing. Then move it a bit to the right so that it is correctly placed on this line that you see there. Okay. Now, I've got some. Sorry, I'm just brain farting here. I've got some pictures here. Where is it? Yeah, this one. The bumper is kind of, well, not really weird for my. I don't know how to say it. Just take a look at this picture. We need to mimic what is on there. So yeah, we are going to select a few edges from here on. Hit Control, keep that pressed. Then click on the arrow up button right next to the loop. Click it a few times so that everything is selected. There are just 4 edges right now for me. And we are going to move it up until there. And then we're going to, yeah. How am I going to do this? It's a good question. I'm going to move some vertices. Select these. Go to, where is it? Let me see. There should be edge constraint somewhere. Oh, here it is. Under the edit